Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Let's Play Super Mario Wonder. This is episode number 6 in the series, and today we are taking on a continuation of the world that we were playing in the last episode. I honestly, it's like I don't even know what it's called. But, yeah, I think we have one more episode left in this continuation of this world, and then we'll be good to go. But yes, this is the pole block passage. Of course, I'm always taking the Prince's Choice, unless I oversee any reason not to do so. But so far, it's been proving me the right path moving forward. Here we get the bubble ability here, which is always pretty fun to utilize. And it looks like we are... I didn't discover the use of these blocks yet, so I'm still a little bit puzzled, but I thought at first this was going to be a bit more of a puzzling level, but it's truly not. You know, we could use these blocks here to get where we need to go, and I do feel like I actually burn a little bit of time here in this episode, like solely figuring out these blocks, and then along with that, even after I have the blocks figured out, I'm spending some time in, trying to get that glowing section at the end of this. I think I know how we need to get it, but at the time I could not fathom it. And it does go to show, like, we could potentially beat this without doing all that good work, but yeah, that significantly makes this a lot easier. I'd like to get this glowing orb because I do think that's where, like, a Wonder Seed is hiding, but I don't think I get it this time around. I think I completely miss out on the Wonder Seed in this level, if I remember correctly. Soda pop there. But I, for whatever reason, got, like, really set on, like, we need to get this. And the way to get it is to send a Koopa Shell into it. Like, that's clearly how we get there. But I could not fathom that in my brain at the time, so I ended up killing this Koopa up here and then bringing another Koopa Shell down and making a lot of fundamental mistakes that, like I said, if we do a catch-up episode, it'll likely come out after this one, and it will likely feature a lot of that catch-up work. But do I see that in our near future? Likely not. But, you know, it would be cool. It would be cool to revisit. Like I said, you can see I'm going for it here. Like, I'm trying to keep this line open so we could send this Koopa Shell down here. But the timing is just difficult. And I'm not... If you've watched any of my Let's Play series, I'm not particularly great with grabbing Koopa Shells and carrying them to, like, a location. So this is, like, way too far for me to carry anything. So I should have just given up, but I'm going to attempt it here for a little bit. You can see I get close. I grab this Koopa Shell. And I actually get down here, and if I just landed there, I probably would have been okay to, like, pull off the aim and throw him into the wall, but now I'm in Mini Mario, and it's really not worth risking as Mini Mario, I feel like, because it could be a Wonder Seed, right? But it also could just be, like, some coins and things of that nature, and if it's coins and things of that nature, the trade-off for a potential death or two here is not going to be great. Now, I do go and get the Fire Plant Mario, because they are re-healing up here. But I think even then, like, yeah, I end up wasting my opportunity. Like I said, this is not, like, the game being bad. This is me being really bad at grabbing Koopa Shells. It's something I've notoriously had problems with. Like, since I've started playing Mario games, I've had really bad problems with having this happen. And that Koopa Shell, I'm pretty sure, just dissolved there, so we have zero chance of making this happen. Yeah, it's... Like I said, it's me being bad at being able to grab objects and throw them into other objects and hoping for the best. So I think, at best, we're gonna get one Wonder Seed out of this level. Now, that's not a knock, right? Like, I don't even think we'll need one Wonder Seed to continue progression into the game. I'm pretty sure, like, me going out of the way, getting as many Wonder Seeds as humanly possible, I've gotten more than I likely need at this point in time, but it would have been nice. It's always nice to get an extra one when you can get one, right? There we go, we got our save point. We got Bubble Mario back. Very nice. Use this. Just deal with some of this stuff. Everything good there. Looks like we unlock a path here, which I'm thinking the big thing will be these blocks here, which give us a lot of coins. We take advantage of that because the Koopa Shell is continuously hitting them. Good work there. Oh, and a 1-up. 1-ups are always appreciated. I mean, we only have 61 lives at this point, but, you know, every life really matters in a Mario game. I think I've said that, like, time and time again. It's always worth it to get. It looked like that purple shell down there would have been a little bit risky to get without the Koopa Shell, so let's go up here through this pipe and see if we can make magic happen up here. Okay, so those are just, like, stairways going upwards. Can I make that jump? Doesn't look like I could quite make it, but I'll likely be able to make it on this second one here. Let's hit this first one just in case we need that for, like, some elevation purposes. I don't think we will. Yeah, it doesn't look like we do. So we only missed one purple coin there. Not a bad episode at all. Not a bad level, I should say. Let's drop on down here. Making my way downtown, as always. Moving fast, killing Koopas. In a strange land. Let's see if we can get some leverage there. It doesn't look like we can quite get that, but that's alright. And a stupid Koopa comes out, and I wasn't paying attention, so that hurts. Okay, let's make the most of this. I hate that, like, when you jump up, you immediately grab the bottom of this. It immediately strikes me as a pain point. I'm sure others have pointed it out. So yeah, I did miss a Wonder Seed there. I'm wondering if it was from us going up through that tunnel, or if I missed something in that first little section, but I'm okay to live with it at this moment. I think I got about as good as I can probably get on, like, a first pass of that level. That one, even though it was ranked as, like, relatively easy, it was relatively easy, but, like, it was tricky to find the Wonder Seed, so, like, I'm a little bit puzzled as to where other ones lie. But here we go. Let's jump into this next level. Break time. Let's give this. It says we should have the wall climb ability. This is Cloud Cover. Okay, so this just looks like we're gonna have to, what? Make our way up through the clouds? I don't think this is gonna be bad at all. In fact, there's our second one. And I could see number 3 and 4. So there's only one that's out of sight here. This seems like it's going to be really, really easy. And, yeah, I don't foresee any challenges here. And there's the last one right there. There we go. A very easy Wonder Seed to obtain. I'm very happy with that one. That one seemed like almost too easy in a way. It seemed something that was almost too capable of completing. Jump, jump, jump. Okay, so that's ranked a little bit higher. Floating high jump. Okay, and this is number 1 here. And it depicted... It gave us what we need there, because we're getting a new one here. Yeah, let's just jump straight into this one. It looks like we get... like almost a Luigi-like effect where we jump a little bit more floaty and have a couple seconds more of air time. Which I call it the Luigi effect, like if you played other Mario games, especially like the Super Mario games, like that just tends to be how Luigi plays and feels. And I definitely hurt myself there trying to get the purple coin. It's not worth the risk, like at all. We needed to come into this level with the fire plant ability to get that one. So, we do suffer a death there. That's just me being a goon. Let's play through it the way it's intended. Which is going to be a little bit tricky. I guess just because I'm not used to the ability, but it's really not all that hard. There's a big Petey Piranha plant. But here we go, let's get this save point. That way at least Mario can turn into his full form here. I don't think we can get this... Okay, we got it. I was not expecting that, if I'm going to be brutally honest. I'm not really concerned about the purple coins at this point in time. But I do want to get as close to a wonderful finish as I can. And we got excellent. That's pretty good. I'll take it. No big concerns there. Course cleared. We got our Wonder Seed there. And we're able to progress moving forward. Let's go. It's me, Mario. And of course the princess giving us some kind words here. Really talking us up for our job well done. Thank you, Prince. It's always greatly appreciated. So now we have the KO Arena. I'm going to leave the Prince's Choice up here. Got the wall climb jump. Let's jump into it. Go with the fire plant. As always. Okay, we got 8 to go. So this is very reminiscent of the last, like, KO Arena we had, where it looks like we're going to have to kill a whole bunch of goons. We have a time frame to do it. I really hate that it starts us off in the bottom section whenever we go up in a section like that. Please, Nintendo, fix that. That's really annoying. Like, there's no merit to, like, even doing that. It's just infuriating. That's it. Oh. It's like one of those small things, like, I think I've shared it before, but, like, I've done very minimalistic video game design kind of stuff for job reasons and personal hobby reasons, and, like, it's so infuriating when something like that exists, because it's like, why? Who wants to jump up there and be in the lower section to start? Nobody. There's not a single soul. And I mean, that's coming from somebody who, like I said, has worked through this kind of stuff, but also kind of sucks at it. So, like, I try to give the ease to the end user, and in, like, this case, that's just a pain in the butt. I was hoping to hang on to the fire plant there till the end, but, looks like we're not getting that. That's alright. I mainly wanted it just to carry over into this section, because I know you can always take a hit from these guys. And it would have been nice to carry into other worlds. So I really did not know that these guys were coming here, but I lucked out and ended up making a clear path through there. So let's go. That's 3 out of 3 areas. Did we meet the time requirements? No, we got the time for 2, which honestly is pretty good. I'll take that. And the Wonder Seed, of course, that's the important element. We need to get the Wonder Seed going through here. You know, that is the important aspect. But here we go. Let's go up and down lifts. It says we want the floating high jump. Up and downs with puffy lifts. I lose my power-ups right away because of course I do. Thank you, Mario. Let's do the butt pound here. It'll be easy enough to get this one. Like I said, I like to get them when I can. I'm not going to go out of my way to get, like, any of the special power-ups or anything like that, but when I can get them, it's nice to get them, and I will try to get them. I'm not going to go out of my way, but hey, let's get off this thing. Okay, because it eventually disappears. Let's get off of it, let it heal back up. I just missed that by a little bit. As long as these guys stop spawning over here, which it doesn't seem like they're willing to do. Jesus Christ. I want to get this one up the top here. Excuse me. So like I said, I fear like I missed a Wonder Star early on from like a section like this previously. But I guess we'll just leave it to the dust. It's probably not worth it. Here we go. We get these rocks here. Do some butt pounds. Get them out of the way. I want that to be low because I want to knock one of these Koopas over here. Can I grab you? I can. Oh, come on, don't spawn yet, don't spawn yet. Okay, he was getting ready to spawn. But I think we got enough knocked out there that I could see what's down here, which was my end goal. Let's do a butt pound. What is hanging out down here? Anything special? No. So that was a ginormous waste of time, is what I'm hearing. Great. Classic Mario stuff. You spend so long working on something, only to find out that you wasted your time. We'll knock this pipe clean. I'm assuming because the water's coming up, I'm about to get the elephant thing? Yeah. I mean, cool, but, like, I've gotten on so many episodes now saying that, like, this is not my favorite thing, and I just feel like they're trying to sell it to me, and they're trying to make it great, and, as somebody who has played a lot of Mario games, right, speed is very, very, very important to myself, and, I feel like it's hard to gain speed and traction when you're playing as an elephant. Like, it's really difficult to convince me that speed is of the utmost importance when you're an elephant. So I'm really struggling with that. I did take the time to get up here, which I'm glad I did, because there's a Wonder Seed. And what are we doing? Oh, we're playing as a block now. Doesn't look like much can hurt us, so I'm just gonna sort of hop my way through this. As long as nothing lands on top of us, I think we should be safe, because that's how the blocks are dealt damage and go away in the main line. Right, like, from what we just saw throughout that episode, that's how blocks are dealt damage, but looks like the Wonder Seed's over here, so I made the right move moving that block over here. Let's get ourselves a Wonder Seed. Now we should be good to go. Now let's do some butt pounds, get this guy down. It might just be worth it just to sit on him, honestly. Elephant Mario is doing some clear damage here. I do like the flowers talking. It does give... It's unique to this game. I'll give it that. Do I love it? Not particularly, but, you know, it's cool. It's a cool little take that Mario has. And, I guess I'll roll with it. I'm not willing to go for that purple plant. I think that's going to do more harm than good. We got a 1 up there. Very nice. Brings us up to 62 lives, which is pretty incredible. And then, up here, yeah, it's about as close to the flag as I would want to get on a level like this, so I'll take that. There we go. Another Wonder Seed clearing in our name. Really locking it down this episode. Really making some good progress, dealing with a lot of episodes here all at once. It's been a ton of fun. But I think we are approaching the middle section of this because we are going up. And you'll see as we go up here to approach Bowser Jr., we have... I don't know. I'm just going to call him the Wizard. It's like Kamek, or like Kalamech, or something like that. But he is going to summon Bowser's Fortress here. So we will get like a cool Super Mario Bros. 3 themed ship level. Which is somehow going to be dedicated to like the title of this. But I really like these levels. I loved them in Super Mario Bros. 3. I'm assuming I'm going to love them now. They are so cool. It's so much fun when you get to spend time like this. Like, in a level like that. Look at this. Look at it. The graphics. Everything about it. It's all spectacular. And it takes me back to Super Mario Bros. 3. Just, like... the innovation that was in that game and like how much was different about it between all the other Mario games at the time. So cool. I absolutely love it. And when I see it in a game like this, all it does is get me excited. Like, you don't need much more than this to get me going. And these little firework guys, they're cool too. Everything about this is really cool. It's really neat. It's, you know, unique to this game. I absolutely love it. There's a lot of callbacks to, like, other games, but it's totally its own thing, and it's totally applicable here. But with only a few minutes left in the episode, ladies and gentlemen, I do, as always, want to do my outro. I appreciate each and every one of you watching this Let's Play. I hope you all liked this episode. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff is greatly motivational for myself be continuing to make videos just like this now and in the near future. For the time being, it looks like we're going to be playing this game here on Mondays and Wednesdays, and we'll be playing Luigi's Mansion 3 on Tuesdays and Thursdays until we complete that game. Both really, really fun and exciting Let's Plays. I highly encourage you to check either of them out. Both a ton of fun. Excuse me. Both heavy Mario-related content, and we're really enjoying it. Just totally awesome LPs, and I highly encourage you to check out them all as they come out. If you're not so much interested in them, as I know we do have like a vast array of LPs that we are playing, I do believe that the next two coming out in the series will likely be, I don't even know, I don't want to give predictions, but one will be a Pokemon game, and one will be something a little bit different that I don't think we've tried on the channel yet, and then we'll be moving back to Kingdom Hearts here in the near future, shortly after that, with probably another Pokemon LP. So lots of exciting stuff that I have planned to come out. Like I said in previous episodes, I do want to do a quick dive into Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Dexter games as much as I can on like the PC. I do not have like a PlayStation, so I can't perfectly get those out here, but you know, I'll do my best. I'll try to find some ROMs and things like that and see what I could work with. But like I said, for the time being, it's going to be a lot of this stuff, a lot of Pokemon stuff. We'll be returning to, you know, some of our bread and butter LPs, and then exploring on some other stuff. And I think after the new year, we'll be tackling some Lego Star Wars, which has always been a real kind place in my heart as well. But with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have a snazzy week moving forward from this episode, and continue to enjoy these videos. If you do, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I get back to all the comments. Appreciate all the likes. And if you have any LP ideas that are either on the Switch or on the Xbox One, drop that down below. You know, as long as it's not like a game that takes like a serious time commitment like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild or anything like that, I'm free to do it. I think if I start moving into doing live streams, I'll do more like that kind of stuff. But as for the time being, I feel like it doesn't make sense for the platform of like doing a Let's Play, if that makes sense. But I want to save that stuff for more streamy stuff, and potentially in the future like uncut Patreon stuff, if that's what you guys want to see, you know what I mean? Like, if there's an ambition to see those games, that's the platform I think it makes the most sense in doing. But here we go, let's beat our first iteration of like a robot Bowser. I threw the bomb in his mouth, so hopefully that's good. It slowed him down. It looks like we can hit this on his head, and that looks like it's about to call it. So I hope you all enjoy, and until next time, peace out, Girl Scout, and enjoy the last couple, at least the last minute here of this LP without my voice interrupting it. Until next time, everybody take her easy, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out, Girl Scout.